Hi guys, boy, it is a incredibly beautiful summer day. I'm hoping that you're out in the backyard and having some fun and doing some things, maybe even swimming if you have a pool or whatever you might be doing, bike riding, wherever the case. But the point is, it's a beautiful summer day. And God created this beautiful summer day. And I am so grateful for that. But then God also created the snow and the wind and the rain. God created the plants and the trees that are behind me. We live in an awesome place. And I am so grateful to live in a place, well, especially like Wausau, Wisconsin, where we have mountains and we have rivers and we have biking trails and all these really good things. Well, I'm going to read to you a story today that is paraphrased. It's from the Bible, but paraphrase means it's not word for word. And it's about the creation story. The story goes like this. In the beginning there was nothing. No up, no down, no near nor far, nor yesterday nor tomorrow. Only God, here and now. And then came an idea. The idea came from God and was part of God. Yet it seemed to have a life of its own. From that idea, all things came to be. Light and darkness, time and space, energy and matter, everything needed to make a universe. So God gathered them all together and set to work out the swirling of the gases in the clouds, fiery stars igniting with a whoosh, and planets and moons all spinning together, and galaxies that danced like snowflakes on a winter's night. It must have been wonderful, dreaming, imagining, making all those things that had never been made before. God could see that it was all good, and the idea kept growing and growing. On the edge of one galaxy, a sun, swirling around the sun, a planet, small, lifeless at first, covered in darkness. Nothing special in the beginning. But then God breathed, and it came like a breeze, and it ruffled the surface of the waters, and something amazing happened. Deep in the seas, there was life, simple at first, but then more complex. It was as if God could simply not get enough of dreaming up new forms of life. And then God looked at the seas. And then God looked at the land and at the air and placed things to swim in the sea and walk on the land and fly in the air. Flowers bloomed and insects buzzed. The little world teemed with life and color, scent and sound. God looked at everything God made with delight. You know how it is when you make something? You picture it in your mind, but sometimes your own creation can even surprise you. It was all good, so wonderful. Lovely patterns hidden everywhere, and the cleverness of living things who rode on the wind and the waves to make their homes in every imaginable place. And God enjoyed every bit of it, the day and the night, the light, the dark, the land and the sea, the sky and the earth and the sun and the moon. Maybe God even laughed out loud at the sight of dolphins leaping, or of birds doing funny dances to attract each other. This is too good to keep to myself, thought God. So God made another kind of living thing, one even more like God than all the others. This living thing could love and laugh and delight in beauty, could think, could imagine, could wonder, could choose, maybe even have ideas of its own. God created humankind. God created you and me. And when God finished working, it was time to rest. Glad to be part of such a wonderful world. The new creation rested too. Well, kids, I think that's a pretty cool story. And I think that we live live in a pretty amazing place. Sadly, we often don't take care of it. Often we take it for granted. But my hope and my prayer for you today is to you to be out inside of nature, enjoy every bit of the sunlight, the sunshine, the rain, or whatever comes, because we are very blessed to have a wonderful place like this to live. So be with me for a moment of prayer. Wondrous God, we thank you for all the gifts of life and for the beauty of this day. Amen. Guys, go out and have a good time, have fun. It is summer vacation. Make sure you spend some time, but always be thankful to God. Take care for now. See you later.